comes through this afternoon, and tomorrow a little bit more to the north. So caddy has to do a little bit extra work.
It's on a great line.
Yeah, I was going to say, very good line. Is it going to stay there? Okay. Maybe come back an inch or two, but she will have a downhill putt.
As this for birdie. There you go.
Another one of the par fives. There's not.
Is a player who grew up on Bermuda greens, Lexi Thompson.
It's just fast.
She's going to turn back in. Oh.
She's had a couple birdie putts that are just she cannot be aggressive with because she's ended up above the hole.
And she taps that in. Stay at 1 over par. With a par 5 coming up on the 9th hole of the day, we will go
123 to the flag. Ball a bit above her feet. Back into the wind.
Yep, well done. 2 wins in 2022. Get as close as they can.
Absolutely. This from 121.
Should fit her shot shape. Got right hole location. Beautiful.
Winner already this season, won the opener then. This for birdie on the green at 18.
Looks pretty flat. Certainly flat for speed. Maybe a little to the right.
With authority. That was moving. Confident roll. Flag stick in for Brooke Henderson.
Really good opportunity here. Nothing much to this at all.
So she got close a few years ago. Now try to win it here in Texas. Nope.
Very difficult putt. We saw it from Lydia Ko just earlier. Now Tamari over the ridge, which is right there, and it's all downhill. Was known as one of the best putters on the LPGA Tour, but then kind of lost some confidence in the putter. Her stats this year have not been impressive on the greens, but that one was very, very good. So she gets back to level par. Double bogey at 15. There's a penalty area.
The ball is in towards the front of it. Soft hands, negotiated that really well.
Yeah, good touch. She's buying a home in the Dallas area, so.
This is one of the holes that I heard a lot of players talk about coming into this week. Is just such a difficult hole, long, challenging green. She got a very fortunate bounce there. Everything slopes away to the left, but that's going to hang on.
20-year-old from Thailand, Natalia Titicoon. Second shot. Look at the stance here.
Yeah, ball well below her feet and sitting down quite nastily. That was from 168, and she's managed this quite nicely.
Oh gosh, it is so tough to judge the distance control, not just from the stance, the ball being so far below her feet, but the rough.
So Danielle Gang just setting up for that tee shot. This was a moment ago. Nice hop forward.
Yeah, really good shot.
A little bowl at the front of that green.
The way she handled the lower half of her body through that swing from the rough was perfect. There you go.
Wow. Leads to a birdie.
Wow, what a birdie.
That looked like birdie all the way,
Yeah,
right off the tee.
Louise Suggs, Rookie of the Year. And Chen representing Chinese Taipei. 1 under on the day. Right at it. Nearly. You don't have to be hole high to the left if you hit it that close.
Osaka, Japan, with our top tracer technology presented by Progressive Insurance. Yuna Nishimura. Oh, very, very good. Good pace. Look at that aggressive putt from Danielle. So that gets her back to 1 over. Second at the 11th for Marina Alex. Flag today all the way at the back of the green.
And it's just true artistry we see from Lydia.
Good look for Marina Alex to get to 4 under. Yeah, she's got the putter working today.
Third at the 4th hole for Danielle King, major champ herself, winner of that KPMG Women's PGA back in 2017. Shot. Good shot indeed.
I have no idea if that was good or not because I made the biggest divot I can ever make.
I just didn't get quite as much spin on it as she would have liked. Everything.
Ayla Galitsky is only 16 years of age. She won the Asia Pacific Amateur in Singapore earlier this year. Gets her an invite into the Chevron. Pretty quick down past the hole, but not if it goes in. That's a really good shot there from the youngster.
Neither.
Birdie try, Georgia Hall at 4. Never high enough. So some good scores so far, but it's been a challenge.
Well, driver off the deck, this is kind of her signature move.
It is, isn't it?
It is. She's got 237 to the front. This is a low burner.
Can he get there? Oh, yeah.
That's pretty good.
On the surface.
Beautiful. What a shot.
Really nicely done.
And to leave that short of the hole as well. I mean, just absolutely textbook from Lydia Ko.
At the 5th, the second for Georgia Hall. Flag today on the front of the green.
Okay, good.
Out to the tee at 17, Tom.
Well, it's something we've seen over the years at the Chevron Championship, an amateur on the leaderboard. And we have Ayla Galitsky, who's filling that role so far. This looks like a very good golf swing. The club twirl, and one of the better ones we've seen at 17. So she is riding high.
Pretty close to the flag and get it to stop quickly. Trying to use the backstop. I don't think it's quite enough to bring that all the way back to the hole. Maybe missed her. You're going to get penalized when you do miss shots like that tee ball there.
Titico's second.
Nicely done there from 82 yards.
She got a drop, didn't she?
She
Away
did.
from the path, yeah.
And there's barely any rough over there, so it was perfect.
I've had a few teenagers go well in this championship over the years, Morgan.
Why did you ask her?
Well, how old were you when you won?
How old was I? 18?
18, you were 18. Out to Jessica Korda.
For a nice bounce back after a bogey at the previous hole.
Yeah. Tired Titico for a birdie at 5. Only 3 players out on the course, bogey-free so far.
Tom, especially 15, though, when you project ahead to the weekend and Sunday coming down the stretch. I mean, that certainly can happen.
3. That's a rare bird here, and that one goes in. So Angel Yin is going along well and is at 3.
And this is a wedge out. She has 128 to the flag. The wind's a little bit off the right on this hole.
Beautiful tempo to that golf swing right there, Karen.
She's fun to watch.
Everything looked good there. Ball flight, finish. Jessica Korda's second at 6.
And she has 119. She has a little blueprint from what Attias did.
Right at it. Gotten close. 3 top 10s in this major championship throughout her career, including that second place finish. Solo second last.
Oh, she is just a magician. How about that? Incredible. We thought it was going to be tough, and she makes it look easy time and time again.
To judge this nicely. hole, she judged. I was holding my breath as that was in the air.
I don't think you were the only one holding your breath there, Karen.
How about
Goodness
that result?
me.
What a shot. Korda up on the green. Nice.
Two really good strokes in a row there from Jess.
Marina Alex has been driving the ball very well today and has been driving the ball well this season. 17th on the LPGA in fairways hit. And that's going to come down into a really good spot just below the hole. There's a little bowl there. It's kind of an odd shape.
Lizette Salas, her third at the par 5/8. Pretty good judgment here. Really nice.
Maybe overcorrection.
Lizette after, oh
Oh no,
my gosh.
She's almost stood straight up on that.
And a beautiful shot in there and then the miss.
So Marina Alex now for a birdie. Yeah, continues a really good opening day for Marina Alex.
Looked like she might have taken something off of that. So.
And second here at the 6th on the way. Will release. Boy, it had to look good in the air too. Right at it.
I think in the air she was hoping it was going to clear that bunker.
Titicun on the green. This to get it to red figures.
And she was in that greenside bunker to the right. Did well to get it to this point. Really love how her forearms and putter shaft sync together nicely to form that stroke.
There are times you watch her swing or putt and it doesn't get any better.
Don't want to get too cute with it, but she certainly can be aggressive.
Yeah, but on this kind of a day, Paige, where she's already struggling a little bit, not able to take advantage of this par 5 and get there in 2. Pretty good recovery, though.
Yeah, there's more than one way to do it.
Season, this is Taya Titicun, her second.
Only got 107, and that was from an upslope, which will make this a little bit easier.
Okay, and that's a very good look at birdie. Without a delay, you're giving me a bad look there. Like I'm reading the wrong
60%
one.
as opposed to
Well,
75%.
60% rain, but
What?
only 30% lightning.
Lexi Thompson making putts right now. Well, the wind is not really blowing and the rain is not falling.
Titicun to finish at 2 under.
Good looking stroke again. Yes, I would teach that stroke and that address position all day long. Absolutely love it.
From one of the dealerships here in town.
Champions dinner was pretty special, I hear, the other night too. Sarah Kemp, lengthy one here getting the afternoon underway. Third group out there in the afternoon wave, starting on back 9.
Than most out here.
Well, it just looks friendly to the players because you got a little backstop visually.
Yep.
Nicely done. Sticking today. We're not getting a ton of backspin.
Okay, she was asking for it to get down, needed a bit of backspin, but
In second at the 8.
She hits it so far, only needing an iron into this par 5. Beautifully done.
Yeah, absolutely made that look like a par 4.
and for on the LPGA for players to stay in houses with host families, it's kind of a nice feature. Now Lexi for birdie. And that finishes off the day in good spirits there. Birdie at 8 and 9.
Relatively straight to me. You're getting a little influence off of the bunker on the right as well as slope from the left.
Yeah. .71, good score, I think, Morgan, from what we've seen today.
Chen's 4th here at the 8th, sharing the lead at 4 under. So work to do here. Or go ahead and make it. Either way.
When it's your day, it's just your day.
I
I mean,
guess.
what a round of golf, especially back 9 she's putting together here. Out of position on
Wow.
the easiest hole on the golf course today.
Par 5 8th. Angel Yin about 20 feet or so for eagle. Never a doubt. How about the way she played that par 5?
And she just looks really confident. She won last year, so good part of the season for Nasa. She tends to play well here in the spring. And look at that.
Yeah, dropped a shot on the opening hole, but gets it right back.
And 2 is just such a, excuse me, that's 11.
Past champs in the field. Here's another one, Jin Young Ko.
Getting her round started here. I think it's been nice to see after battling the wrist injury, Jin Young come back so strong to start this season. I'd look for her to really contend this week.
So a lot of experience now. Jin Young Ko for birdie at 11. Oh, wow.
And she barely tapped that. Such a delicate putt from above that hole.
Angel Yin.
I just like her rhythm of her swing. I mean, she's got so much power. She really uses the ground, I think, better than most players do out here. Very solid in her footwork.
This year on the LPGA, Lilia Vu. This is the par 5. It's quite a tricky green, this one, Morgan. But today, easier hole location, and Lilia giving herself a good chance at birdie. She's tried to relax a little bit, and has worked very much this year with the way that she's played.
Minjee Lee on the way for birdie at 12. Hangs in there. Back to even par.